Imagine being one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, living a life filled with fame, fortune, and luxury, only to find yourself alone in a massive mansion years later. Sounds like a scene from a movie, right? Well, it's the reality for legendary actress and singer Ann-Margret. Today, we're going to take a look inside her mansion, a place where she spends her days now. Far removed from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood's bright lights, you might think you know all about this icon, but I promise you, this video will surprise you. Stick with me until the end because you won't believe the way Ann-Margret lives now. Ann-Margret was once everywhere. In the 1960s and 70s, she was a household name, known for her stunning beauty, incredible talent, and that undeniable screen presence. She captured the hearts of millions. She was the star of hit movies like Viva Las Vegas alongside Elvis Presley, and her career seemed to be on a never-ending rise. Her talent didn't just stop at acting, she also showed the world that she could sing and dance. Becoming a true triple threat, Ann-Margret was more than just a star. She was a legend. But as the years went by, the spotlight faded, and her life took a very different turn. These days, Ann-Margret lives in a mansion that's as grand as it is lonely. While the world has changed around her, this home stands as a reminder of her incredible past. Her mansion is a symbol of her journey, once filled with excitement and people, now quiet and peaceful. But what's really surprising about her life today is how she's embraced the solitude. This mansion, which might seem like an overwhelming place for one person, has become her sanctuary. And in it, she's found peace, a peace that perhaps she couldn't find in the chaos of her earlier years in the limelight. Let's start with the mansion itself. Ann-Margret's home is massive, with sprawling rooms that seem to go on forever. If you think about the homes of other stars, this mansion is just as grand, but with a more serene, almost nostalgic atmosphere. The large open spaces echo the silence of a time long gone, where the noise of fame and success is now replaced by quiet reflection. There's a sense of elegance in every corner. From the grand entrance to the beautifully designed living rooms, which are filled with vintage furniture and art pieces from Ann-Margret's heyday. Walking through the mansion can almost feel the weight of history in every step. But it's not all about the size or luxuries, the little details that make this home so interesting. Ann-Margret's mansion is filled with personal touches that tell the story of her life. Everywhere you look, you can see hints of her career. From framed photos of her with famous stars to awards and memorabilia that highlight the incredible achievements she's made. Yet despite all the treasures she's collected, there's a sense of simplicity in her choices. She doesn't need the glitz and glamour anymore. What matters most is creating a space where she can enjoy her own company and reflect on the incredible life she's led. One of the most interesting aspects of Ann-Margret's mansion is how much it contrasts with the public image of Hollywood stars. When most people think of mansions, they picture extravagant parties, endless guests, and a life of constant entertainment. But Ann-Margret's home is anything but that. It's clear that she enjoys solitude and the peace that comes with it. There's no need for crowds or distractions. Instead, she's surrounded by comfort and warmth. The mansion is her quiet retreat from the world, a place where she can relax and enjoy her days on her own terms. Despite the fact that Ann-Margret now lives alone, she doesn't seem lonely. In fact, it's clear that she's found contentment. In her quiet life, her mansion is filled with the memories of a time when she was the center of attention. But now, those memories have become more personal. It's as if each room holds a story of her past, of the movies she starred in, the people she worked with, and the moments that shaped her into the woman she is today. But instead of feeling sad or regretful, there's a sense of peace in knowing that she can still enjoy those memories without the pressures of constant public scrutiny. Ann-Margret's life today might seem far removed from the fame and excitement of her earlier years, but it's clear that she's found happiness in a different way. The mansion, with all its space and elegance, has become a place for her to reflect, to remember, and to live on her own terms. It's a beautiful reminder that life doesn't always have to be filled with constant noise and excitement. Sometimes, the most fulfilling life is one that's quiet and full of meaning. But what about the future? Will Ann-Margret always live in this mansion, alone but content? That's something only she knows. But one thing's for sure, she's made it her own. The mansion may be large and a little overwhelming, but it's a reflection of her strength, resilience, and ability to adapt to the changes life throws her way. It's a place where she can live in peace, surrounded by the memories of a legendary career while still embracing the future with open arms. So, what do you think? Could you live in a mansion like this on your own, surrounded by memories of your past? Or would the silence be too much to bear? Ann-Margret's story is a powerful reminder that no matter where life takes you, it's possible to find peace and happiness even in the quiet moments. Thanks for joining me in this look inside Ann-Margret's stunning mansion. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you want to live in a place like this? And be sure to stick around for more videos where we dive into the lives of some of your favorite stars. See you in the next one.